Good afternoon. It's Sunday, August 25th. It's 1:36 in the afternoon here in Edmonton. Yesterday I cut out the interior of the platforms, but I had to when I took the template and did the final check. You know, they were out a tad. You know, when they were actually placed in a position inside the top of the platform, you could see that they had to be trimmed down, like these are oversized. So these should fit good now. In the next lesson, I'll actually show this laid out. I'm just showing this that the interior parts need to be pretty well perfect, or they're sanded down, and there's a little more tolerance inside. So once they're laid out, they'll work out. That tells me that my back set on the jig, instead of being 1 7/8, you might have to go to an inch and 1.5 inches exactly. So I may have to just trim this down just a hairline all the way around, and then I'll try another set to see if we get it closer. There's a little bit of work to sand all this out. So I'm just going to come a little bit closer here, and sanding this fur, it's fairly hard. It's not like spruce where it's fairly soft. This is 5-ply signboard material. But when you sand it, if you actually take your oscillator sander and go back and forth, it's going to create a hump here. So the best way to sand, usually I'll take my pen, for example, felt pen, and I'll mark the edge here and here, and then I'll sand down to the line. But just to show you how to sand this, where to actually get this square instead of rounded, you want to kind of move your sander around like this. So we're gonna sand this off. Okay, that worked out good. It's fairly square. I'm just going to come in for a closer view. I'm just using a cheap $39 sander with 60 grit paper. Anything finer than that is not going to do the job. So we got so far, I think we got 8 of the smaller hexagonals ready. So the next presentation, I'll take 4 of them and lay them out on the 24-inch hexagonal, and that'll give you guys an idea what the inside is going to look like. Okay, this is Joshua Taylor coming to you from this Sunday afternoon from Edmonton, Alberta.